someone is very insecure, confused, and in a very chaotic situation. And it's all due to some sort of control or something that happened with the full moon. Okay. But yeah, this is very narcissistic energy here, very much control. There is a lot of secrets involving control, abuse, something about a possible mother, or something revolving around money with a feminine earth sign. Okay. This is a lot of secrets, and someone is not able to really speak up about anything. One, because there's blackmail, and two, because there is mass manipulation here. Mass manipulation here. Someone has that syndrome where they are wanting a new beginning, wanting to simplify the situation, but they're avoiding the truth about the oppression because there's manipulation going on here. Someone's under some sort of spell or mind control. There's abuse, there's suppression. And bottom of the deck, we have that 8 of Cups energy where someone is really manipulating someone's emotions with threats of just crazy things. Okay, with this water energy here, this is someone holding on by manipulation, threatening to hurt themselves, threatening emotional manipulation for children, threatening to bring up emotional situations that have happened in the past, anything they can do to hold on through manipulation and spell work, etc. And to clarify this ending energy, or someone using manipulation to make someone basically not end a situation, to retry again, keep their voice suppressed about moving forward due to manipulation, due to past choices, and someone is agreeing to recover a situation that is just based on manipulation. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, we have, yeah, the Lovers with the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So the Karmics have devised a plan, okay, to master manipulate a situation, to gain another chance or another opportunity, despite someone knowing that this is a very abusive, oppressive situation and that there's a lot of betrayal and untruths that have happened. But the Karmics have worked out something to where someone's giving something another try, and someone is not going to Knight of Wands, okay, it's in reverse. Someone is not going to be passionately moving toward a soulmate connection of some sort, or a spiritual connection, or a divine counterpart connection. Someone is not going to be able to make a decision because they are trapped. Their throat chakra is closed off. Someone is being manipulated to stay in a situation and not speak their truth and not come forward or be with the person that they actually care about here, or that they want. The Knight of Wands in reverse is stunted, blocked, repressing their passions. The 5 of Pentacles is despair, loss. So someone is almost accepting this fate because of this manipulation. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? So this is very, very manipulative energy here for the Karmics to prevent this, okay? To keep someone in this energy. And I can't make this up. Wow. The next card that came after what the Karmics are trying to prevent the Divine Masculine from going toward, we have this. They want to keep this Divine Masculine unable to speak their truth, confused, unable to see themselves clearly, okay, stuck in illusions and fears, the Moon in reverse here, depressed, unable to move toward their sun, wearing a false mask, and blocked from a pure divine connection, okay? This turned out to be a little longer than I planned, as always. Okay, guys. How does a Divine Feminine feel about themselves? How does the Divine Feminine feel about themselves? How does Divine Feminine feel about themselves? Interesting. Okay, so it says Divine Feminine feels, and here we have the Six of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse, okay, on how Divine Feminine feels about themselves. It's very interesting. I think the Divine Feminine is a little bit frustrated and appalled at the thought that there is still people out there who really believe that they can delay or create some sort of imbalance, okay, with their forward movement, okay? Divine Feminine feels as if there's a possible air sign or a possible Cancer, okay? Masculine energy, okay? It could be any placement, sun, moon, rising, etc. But Divine Feminine feels as if there is possibly a masculine energy, possibly a Cancer or water sign, okay, out there, desperately imbalanced, moody, depressed, unstable, someone who is very much in their feelings about them moving on, and the Divine Feminine feels pretty upset about this, okay? That is just intolerable behavior that someone will be trying to prevent their forward movement, because the Divine Feminine focuses on themselves, on their forward progression, their healing, and helping others. And they just can't fathom that someone could be in this energy. Okay, so the Divine Feminine asks how she feels about herself. Obviously, they are in a great place here. Lots of Pentacles, Empress. But that, it plays on their mental a little bit, okay? That kind of energy exists in this world, and it kind of throws them off balance in their emotions a little bit. It's like, really? Wow. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. Divine Feminine is balancing a lot, okay? There's some indecision. How Divine Feminine feels about themselves is that they're focused, okay? Two of Wands. They're making great decisions, and they're discovering new passions, and they're planning to move past this energy, okay? People who are imbalanced, people who are trying to block their forward movement, people who are more focused on the Divine Feminine than themselves. But the Divine Feminine is focused on making decisions, no longer being torn, moving forward with precision and passion toward their goals and their happiness. How does Divine Masculine feel about themselves? How does Divine Masculine feel about themselves? Trying to draw one card each. How does Divine Masculine feel about themselves? How does Divine Masculine feel about themselves? The Chariot. Divine Masculine definitely could be a Cancer, okay? We have Chariot in reverse. The Divine Masculine feels a lack of confidence. They feel unable to move forward. Unable to gain the victory, whatever that means for them. The Divine Masculine feels a sense of rage, almost a lot of aggression, pent-up aggression and anger, self-doubt, and just really unable to take control of any decisions in their life. Yeah, they want to come out of this despair, this feeling of pain. They want some sort of resolution. How does the Karmic feel about themselves, about this manipulation and this abuse? They try to hold on and control others. The Karmics feel 8 of Pentacles. They feel focused on getting what they want out of the situation. They feel very focused. They're concentrating hard on preventing this completion by any means necessary. They feel focused on keeping the Divine Masculine quiet and keeping his mind muddled and controlled to continue in the cycle of betrayal and pain and deceit. They feel determined and focused on this control, okay? This manipulation, this narcissistic behavior, okay? To keep someone quiet and trapped and blocked, okay? And the Karmic could be a Scorpio, but the Karmics feel very much focused and determined to destroy anything, okay, that will prevent them from controlling, okay, having the stability that they feel they deserve, the money, the status, Queen of Pentacles, okay? They plan on releasing or trying to get rid of anything that will keep them from establishing, okay, this connection or this situation that they can control or manipulate, and to keep someone under their control and under their thumb, to keep someone quiet, to keep someone blocked and stuck and doing what it is that they want and that they choose. They want recovery in the situation. They want to control it. And they will do that by any means necessary, okay? The Karmics feel about themselves that no matter what it takes, okay, they will win and they will have a renewal. And that they will always be victorious with their manipulation, and that someone will never be free, okay, to speak their truth or to be free to move past this pain, move toward this divine connection or this healing. They want someone to remain in a dark place, wearing a mask, okay, to prevent someone from going toward a divine connection and to be in despair. So the Karmics are, they feel about themselves very focused, okay? Very focused on being renewed and having this new beginning and not allowing this completion to happen, because they want the divine masculine to stay in the karmic cycles, okay, and to deal with, share in their karma. They don't want this ending to happen, so by any means necessary, manipulation. They plan on working hard and focusing on whatever it takes to renew and keep the situation under their control. The karmic could definitely be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? All right, how does divine feminine feel about the divine masculine? The divine feminine feels about the divine masculine that the divine masculine is stuck, dark. That the divine masculine is stuck in a dark place, can't see the light, very selfish, egotistical, depressed, and that they don't want that energy anywhere near them. Divine masculine could be a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Five of Pentacles here. Divine feminine feels as if the divine masculine, that they want to isolate themselves from this energy, okay? Energy that is conducive of bad health, insecurity, just poverty, not necessarily physically, but just the energy of darkness, the energy of someone who is very cold, a very impoverished, dark energy, insecurity, isolation, okay? the divine feminine sees the divine masculine as in a very dark place, and they don't want that energy, no thank you, anywhere near them. Yeah. Seven of Swords. The divine feminine just reads deception and thievery and trickery all over the energy of divine masculine, or that of the energy around him. How does divine masculine feel about the divine feminine? How does divine masculine feel about the divine feminine? How does the divine masculine feel about the divine feminine? The energy's got a little bit intricate, so it went a little longer than I planned, but the full 360 is going to really go into conflict, okay, into outcomes, etc. We're stopping at how the energies feel about each other, okay? Wow, okay. I guess one more. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Wands. How does divine masculine feel about divine feminine? Oops. Those all kind of flew out. Okay. Okay, divine masculine sees divine feminine as making a decision. That the divine feminine may have options, okay, may be passionate about more than one person. The divine masculine sees divine feminine as somebody very giving, very charitable, very profitable. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is someone who's very kind, someone who's very healing, giving, caring, fair. Also have the Page of Pentacles here, so divine feminine could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But the divine masculine does see the divine feminine as possibly having options, or making a decision about moving on, or making a decision about two different people. The divine masculine sees the divine feminine as possibly Page of Pentacles, moving on to something new. He may see the divine feminine as childish, or that she sees him as childish, but this is how he sees divine feminine. Definitely, the Page of Pentacles is a new beginnings, is new opportunities. So yeah, divine masculine may see the divine feminine as making a decision to give, okay, or to have reciprocity with someone new, or the divine feminine moving forward, moving on, making a decision to start something new and to give to someone else. Bottom of the deck, we had the Eight of Wands. So divine masculine also wants some sort of forward movement. Divine feminine could be a Sagittarius, the Eight of Wands here, that there could be some sort of fast-paced communication toward the divine feminine, or that within the next 8 days or so, there could be some sort of traveling toward the divine feminine. So that's how the divine masculine feel about the divine feminine, that the divine feminine has made a decision, or maybe indecisive, or between two people, or passionately deciding to move on, or choosing someone, a new beginning, and giving to someone new. But their divine masculine wants to communicate something with divine feminine passionately, or travel toward the divine feminine. Wow. And he also feels, bottom of the deck, that divine feminine has disconnected, okay, in the 3D and the 5D, okay? There is a longing for divine feminine with the Lover's card here in reverse. The divine masculine feels a separation heavily, feels a disconnection heavily. Yeah, the divine masculine recognizes this connection, but knows that it may be over, that there is a definitely imbalance and there's conflict, okay? How does the karmic feel about the divine feminine? How does the karmic feel about the divine feminine? Okay. The karmic feels that the divine feminine is very healing, very truthful, angelic, with a temperance card here. Divine feminine could be a Sagittarius, but the karmic feels, okay, also 5 of Swords, about the divine feminine. The karmic feels that the divine feminine is selfish, or entitled, okay? Or the karmic may feel entitled. There's some sort of tension here, because the karmic sees the divine feminine as a very healing, very beautiful, very tempered in their energy, very giving, very light. The others are attracted to the divine feminine's healing. I do also believe that the karmic is attracted to the divine feminine's healing. Okay, it's almost like the karmic, who loves control, almost feels entitled to the divine feminine. The karmic feels entitled to the divine feminine. Okay? And if this is another sidebar, the karmic feels as if the divine feminine's light and healing has taken something that's theirs away, that they're entitled to, okay? So that's creating tension, okay, between the karmic, okay? But there is some sort of deep-seated admiration for the divine feminine. The karmic can see that the divine feminine is very healing, very loving, angelic almost, okay? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, wow, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. The karmic feels as though, okay, that the divine feminine, who could be a Sagittarius with the temperance card, the karmic feels that the divine feminine, temperance, okay, can see past the falsehood, okay, of a false commitment with the Hierophant in reverse. They feel that the divine feminine can see past this false commitment, can see past the hypocrisy of the situation, the corruption, the misuse of spirituality, okay? And that the divine feminine's light is the key in the divine masculine, okay? Detaching devil in reverse from either a Capricorn or from a very obsessive, dark, fear-based, codependent situation, manipulative situation, okay? that has the divine masculine trapped. And disconnected from being able to take a leap of faith, the Fool, insecure about a divine connection. Okay, or the Karmic would love to keep the divine feminine trapped, unable to take a leap of faith in regards to a divine connection. But the Karmic has tried that manipulation, okay, the misuse of spirituality, okay, on the divine feminine, okay, but it didn't work, okay. So the Karmic sees the divine feminine as the sole reason why the divine masculine would detach from this obsessive bondage, okay, that they have on the divine masculine, keeping him trapped, insecure, unable to take a leap of faith toward a divine connection, okay. And in that bondage, it is severing a, in their minds, okay, a divine tie, and keeping a new beginning, Ace of Cups, from happening, okay. So that's how the Karmic feels about the divine feminine. That the divine feminine is healing, a light worker, or has a very confident light about them, that they feel entitled even to the divine feminine, or that the divine feminine's healing light has taken something that they feel entitled to. How does divine feminine feel about the Karmic? How does divine feminine feel about the Karmic? The divine feminine feels that the Karmic, okay, Page of Swords and Eight of Cups. Okay, the divine feminine feels that the Karmic uses emotional blackmail to hold on, okay, to the divine masculine, that the Karmic is very immature, that the Karmic stalks, and that the Karmic spies online continuously, that the Karmic tries to replicate, okay, the divine feminine's light and healing capabilities, but to no avail. You can replicate, but you can never duplicate the soul of a good intended, light projecting, decent human being, okay? So the divine feminine feels that the Karmic is very immature, uses manipulation and harsh words to manipulate and control people, and does a lot of stalking online, on social media, and literally and figuratively tries to be the divine feminine, okay? The Karmic could definitely be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But yeah, the Eight of Cups here is like the divine feminine feels that the Karmic is hopeless, like a penny with a hole in it, literally, when in this low vibing, immature, spying, stalking, manipulative, confused, dejected energy. And the divine feminine feels that the Karmic is drifting, okay? down a sea of darkness, that there may not be any hopeful return, okay? Because everybody has a right to free will, and you can't stop what's truly divine, okay? When cosmic justice steps in and this something is complete, it's complete. Who are you to stop destiny? Okay? So that's how the divine feminine feels about the karmic, okay? Hopeless, dejected, stalking, desperately trying to imitate the divine feminine. How does the divine masculine feel about the karmic? How does the divine masculine feel about the karmic? How does the divine masculine feel about the karmic? How does divine masculine feel about the karmic? The divine masculine feels that there will be victory over this karmic once divine timing or divine intervention steps in, okay? But there's a false victory here, and they know it. The karmic could definitely be in Aries, okay? Or Scorpio here with Mars, okay? Representing the Tower, or Leo. But the divine masculine feels as if the karmic has a false sense of victory and confidence, and that the Tower, okay, is going to reveal this. The divine masculine is allowing certain things to happen and this has been a cycle of denial and avoidance, but in an odd way, it's like there's a victory, but at the same time, somehow the divine masculine knows that this is a Tower. At the same time, the Tower shows up when you are living an illusion. You must remove the mask and expose the truth of the situation in order to change it. Change is difficult. You will be shaken. The familiar will be broken down and removed from your comfort zone. The Tower reminds you to let go and to let the ego fall away. So the divine masculine sees this karmic as very egotistical, very volcanic, rageful, that this karmic will not stop until something drastic happens, something shocking happens, okay? So that's how the divine masculine feels about the karmic. I can get more clarity on that. Wow. So the divine masculine feels as if he's given this karmic a false victory due to their rage. And the Tower is going to come in and shake things up, because in all actuality, there is a Queen of Cups, okay, that really has their attention and their heart. There's a Queen of Cups energy that they're focused on. This is rage, this is shock, this is volcanic anger and control, and this is peace, healing, intuition, love, unconditional love personified. So somehow a Queen of Cups is going to be a Tower for the karmic. And how does the karmic feel about the divine masculine? How does the karmic feel about the divine masculine? How does the karmic feel about the divine masculine? The King of Wands. The karmic feels that the divine masculine is moving forward, wanting to birth something new. And the karmic's only goal is to stop the completion. Okay, like I said, there's manipulation going on here. They want to keep the divine masculine trapped, blocked. They see the divine masculine as King of Wands energy, which is, you know, impulsive, frustrated, angry. Of course, much due to this mass manipulation that's going on between the both of them. Very low vibrational energies here. But they do see the divine masculine as intolerant. There could be some sort of abuse going on between them, but nonetheless, due to both of their manipulation and their low vibrational mind control and trickery, manipulation, etc. But they see the divine masculine as impatient, impulsive. They don't respect this divine masculine. They don't see this divine masculine as a leader or mature. They actually see other people, okay, other men, other suitors, other masculine energies as more of leaders, or they're passionate about, but they like to keep this divine masculine around because they know that they can influence this divine masculine and that they can control this divine masculine. Okay, but yeah, they have the Death card here in reverse. So they see the divine masculine as obsessed, as immobile, no doubt, due to their black magic and spells and candle magic and sex magic, etc. But they do feel as this divine masculine is a very easy target, that he's not in control, that he's easily controlled, he's impulsive, doesn't think for themselves, and that they can resist, they can cause resistance in this divine masculine's transition or awakening, because he's an easy target. And they see this divine masculine as a sitting duck, as a sitting target for their mind control and manipulation. Yeah. As long as this divine masculine is under their control and unable to awaken, they can kind of be happy and celebrate in this control that they have won. Okay, so that is kind of the 360, guys. We'll have more of an in-depth one later this week, okay, with actual forward actions and outcomes. Okay, but yeah, that is the 360 view. We're just going to get some angel assistance for the divine counterparts as we end the reading. Angel assistant cards, okay, from the Angelarium. What divine masculine and divine feminine should be focused on with this energy. We will pull one card for the karmic. Just a bit of advice about these actions. The karmics need to admit their vulnerability. Okay, karmics, you need to begin to explore new avenues, okay? because manipulation and control is not the way to live life. Okay, you're just and some don't care about the damage they're doing to their karma, or how instant the karma can be. But it may be time to begin to explore new options for yourself. Make the necessary sacrifices, not the type of sacrifices that you've been making, okay, for your black magic and other manipulative acts, but the necessary sacrifices, meaning releasing the things that are not for you, so that possibly something that's for you can come into your life. And admit your vulnerabilities. Admit your vulnerabilities, okay? I like to have advice for everyone. Now for the Divine Masculine, what do we have from the Angelarian Oracle to help Divine Masculine with these energies that they're experiencing? Okay, and yeah, so definitely in terms of this, you know, stopping this cycle from ending, Karmics. You guys are trying to stop a cycle from ending, and the divine is telling you it's time to begin to explore new options. Admit your vulnerabilities, okay, instead of trying to you know, control other people, and to make the necessary sacrifices to begin again. Okay, you cannot stop what's truly divine. And for a Divine Masculine, what does the angels have for you in terms of this karma? Okay, and this line of karma that's in your DNA that may have been passed down to you from your maternal and paternal bloodlines that could be affecting your future generations, okay, and children. Okay, what do we have divine for a Divine Masculine in terms of angel assistance? The Angel of Mercy. It came out in reverse, okay? The Angel of Mercy. It came out in reverse, so, you know, there could be acts that may have been so dark, or something that has been happening that it's almost as if mercy is not an option. But in my pure heart, I fail to want to ever believe that, okay, for someone that God has deemed divine. But we're going to read that for you, okay? That's Angel Zedekiel, okay? Angel Zedekiel. Okay, for Divine Masculine, okay, you have Angel Zedekiel. Angel Zedekiel, the Angel of Mercy, okay? The one who meters out forgiveness, and the one who judges transgression. Zedekiel is the swift gavel as well as the crushing hammer. Those who have sinned against your fellow man, Zedekiel may relieve you of your punishment, but in asking you, submit yourself to the scales of the angel's judgment and wrath. Zedekiel sees all the cracks and seams of the soul, finds all the things we cover up to convince ourselves of the illusions of a moral existence. Zedekiel reminds us to reveal our failings openly and be judged by those that have the power to forgive. It is only the just who may make such reckonings. This is all about justice, okay? Angel Zedekiel, the Angel of Mercy. This is for you, Divine Masculine, okay? The numbers on the page of this guidance is number 28, okay, which breaks down to a number 10. This is the end of a cycle, okay? Please call on Angel Zedekiel, okay? The angel of mercy. Wow. Okay, can we get an Angelarium Oracle for Divine Feminine, please? Can we get an Angelarium Oracle for Divine Feminine? Angelarium Oracle for Divine Feminine. Left eye, knowledge. Left eye, knowledge. Angel Bina. Angel Bina. Left eye and knowledge for Divine Feminine. I love how these angels depicted in these cards are not like regular earthly beings, because I do perceive our angels as being outer worldly. But let's see what assistance we have for Divine Feminine. Angel Bina. Okay, for Divine Feminine, okay? Angel guidance from the Angelarium. Okay, Angel Bina, or Benai. Left eye and knowledge. The third, emanation, a flow of light that pours into the world. A candle whose flame may light another without diminishing its own. Bina seeks not only creation but purpose. She is a flare of pure intent that blossoms from the heart of existence and out into the world. Her energy brings with it a desire for knowledge. She is the force that churns all the potential from higher emanations into a form that can be perceived by our consciousness. The white orb illuminates the way forward. Bina sits atop the pillar of severity, heading the feminine aspect of the diagram, creating perfect balance with Shakma at her side. Together, they represent a continuum of psychic understanding. While Bina represents the power of knowing, Shakma reveals the power of not knowing. One acts as a vessel, as the other fills that vessel, giving it purpose. Divine Feminine, this is all about learning, shared experience, and creation. Learning, shared experience, and creation. Wow. This is beautiful. And for Divine Masculine, Zadkiel, okay, the Angel of Mercy. You need to focus on balance, rising, and justice. Divine Feminine, learning, shared experience, and creation. Okay, these angels, okay, are here to help guide you. Divine Masculine, Angel of Mercy, Divine Feminine, Angel of Knowledge, okay? So that's our 360 view, okay? And I hope that this was able to give you guys some guidance. We will do a more in-depth one, okay, with actions and conflict and, you know, other aspects to that reading. This one a little longer because there was obviously some natural conflicts that came up in the reading. Yeah, so that's what I'll leave you guys with. And just know that for Divine Masculine is a time of karma, okay? And how you deal with that is going to be very telling. Divine Feminine, keep your passion, keep your focus, and stay blessed. Even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember, you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Until next time, guys. Bye.